What's up people, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to talk about TagMe. TagMe is basically an application, a free Android application that you can use while you're posting some pictures or IGTV videos on Instagram. If you are someone who uses a free tool like all hashtags and you are a bit annoyed with that, this particular application is something that you're going to love. There are two major differences between TagMe and all hashtag. All hashtag does not provide you the number of time a particular hashtag has been reached on Instagram or has been used on Instagram, which plays a really vital role, especially if you are someone who does not post on Instagram with just for the sake of posting it, and if you're looking for reaching new audience on Instagram, that is something which you need to keep in mind. Another annoying part that I feel about the all hashtag is that it's a web-based application. So every time I have to check for the hashtags, I have to go on the website, I have to log in and do that kind of stuff. But on TagMe, it's gonna be more convenient because it's an Android application, and I am someone who likes to work on the go, like especially on access everything on the mobile. So as it's an Android application, it becomes more accessible automatically. The major thing that I like TagMe is basically because of the number of times the hashtag has been used. To explain with an example, for example, if you use a hashtag called as hashtag #howto, and let's say if it has been used, that particular hashtag has been used by 1 million people, there is a possibility you're never going to rank on that particular hashtag. However, if you use a hashtag, let's say learning social media marketing, and hypothetically talking, let's say 5,000 people have been using that particular hashtag or 5,000 people follow that particular hashtag, there is more of a probability that you are going to reach a more targeted audience and a more niche specific audience, and you might rank on that particular hashtag as well. Another thing that all hashtag does not have is I don't know, I have been using all hashtags since quite some time, and I just have found it a bit spammy. It does not provide every time. If you closely check that particular hashtag suggestions it provides, it does not provide you a different hashtag or a different thing every time you change your keyword. It's more or less it's gonna give you those same ratapita hashtags, wherein for TagMe there is a dedicated section where you have certain number of hashtags with the number of times it has been used. So there are niches like photography, there is music, there is health and fitness, and there is so on and so forth. You can go ahead and segregate. For instance, if you are posting something about your music, there are further segregations based on the song, artist, lyrics, or things like that, or languages for a matter of fact. So that is something which is very convenient. Another thing that I like about TagMe is that it's going to allow you to favorite a certain number of hashtags. Like as we all know that there are 30 hashtags that we can use on our Instagram posts. So those 30 need to be segregated based on, let's say, the first 10 can be based on the niche or the Instagram page that you have. The second 10, the next 20, however you want to put it, they can be based on the number of time a particular hashtag has been used on Instagram, which is a very vital point. Again, I'm repeating the same. And the third set of 10 hashtags can be always added manually by doing a manual research just when you're putting up the post based on the elements or the topic or the thing that you're talking about in your video or your image consists of. For instance, just to explain it with an example, if I upload this particular video on Instagram, on my Instagram account, I could use the manual hashtags as, just hypothetically, like best Instagram hashtag apps, best Android apps for Instagram app, and something like that. You got my point basically. So that is something which is very convenient. You can always go ahead and save those first 20 hashtags, which saves a lot of time. Trust me, it saves a lot of time, which you cannot do with all hashtags. And every time you have to search for those 30, and plus it does not even allow you to pick the hashtags which you want. Like, it's just gonna give you a set of hashtags. You just have to copy those 30 and just put it on your thing. You don't know whether it's gonna give you that particular reach or not. So basically every time I'm just putting the hashtags from all hashtags, I'm just playing in blind, which is not something as a marketer that I'm looking out for. And if you're especially from a marketing agency or someone as a creator, as a content creator, you would be interested in something like this. Another thing is that TagMe has its own manual hashtag generator. So for instance, if you don't get a particular hashtag that is being used a lot of times, let's say Webillium website builder is one of the videos that I made. It's basically a free website builder, drag and drop website builder, and I was not able to find a particular hashtag for Instagram for Webvillium, but then when I typed in the hashtag generator for TagMe, it allowed me like not much of course, but it allowed me at least 5 to 6 hashtags which were based on Webvillium. And I have closely noticed it like when I was using all hashtags for the hashtag purposes, and then I started using TagMe. It has given me a significant amount of difference in the number of times my audience have been grown or the number of accounts I have reached. So without any delay, I'm just going to show you that particular application and how can you use it, just an overview about it. And plus it's a free application, so you can always go ahead and download it and try it yourself. Let's get started. Alright, so here we are on the mobile screen. This is the application. You can go ahead and download this, TagMe, search and find the best Instagram hashtags. The moment you open it, as I was saying, it is going to give you a preset of niches you call. Like for instance, if you go and if you have created a sketch or a painting about something and you want some sub-specific hashtags for that, it's going to provide you that as well. Apart from that, there are a variety of niches that you can go ahead and explore. There is baby, there is cars, there is cute, beach and music, sport, photography, etc. Apart from that, the best part is also provides you the captions. So captions also play a huge role on Instagram. Sometimes people would not engage with your particular post based on the hashtags. They would actually engage with your post based on the caption that you have written. So that is something which TagMe provides you, and you can just like go ahead, check out which one you want and just copy it from here. Copying is the best part because many of the times it becomes a really difficult scenario to copy the text, and it makes it really easy. Another part that I wanted to tell you is the search. For instance, if I go ahead and search let's say webinar as a particular hashtag, I just want to know that what are the hashtags that uses webinar as a particular word or a keyword. You can just type it over here and you can see that it is providing me the number of times a particular hashtag has been used. So I generally go ahead and like to include the ones which are like from 1 to 1k, 5k or something like that, because I'm not that huge and I do not post on my Instagram profile that regularly. However, it's gonna help you with that particular thing. Apart from that, I wanted to tell you about the generator, the hashtag generator. So let's say like just type a few words like webinar, I'm gonna type, and then I'm gonna type free and add it and then generate it. It's gonna automatically generate these particular hashtags. But again, as I said, like if you don't want the 30 to like copy it at the same time, you can go back to the search and just copy the ones which you want. For instance, if I want like this 8k wala thing, the 6k wala thing, the 4k wala thing and the 2k wala thing, and just click on them, it's already copied on the clipboard, like it's maintained over here. Now let's say like these are the 4 which are related with webinar, and the other one I want to go ahead and check for free. Like for instance, I just type free, search for it over here. Now I don't want to include the ones which have a million kind of posts or the people who have included it a million times. So I will just go probably with the least used one over here. I am not getting it over here, but all of them, like the moment I type it free, it's gonna be like all million. But just hypothetically, if let's say like, I want to go with this and this, so as you see, like whenever you click on it, it automatically, the number automatically gets added, so you don't have to copy them, the first 6 that you copied and then the rest of the 4 that you copied. It's automatically gonna get added, and then whenever you want to copy it, just copy it off from here. It's copied automatically. Apart from that, the best part is, as I said, like there is a section that you can favorite your hashtag. Now there is a series that I am uploading on my YouTube channel named as Social Lingo. So these are some related hashtags which I felt that should go with my particular series. So I don't every time have to think about that particular manual hashtag research. I can just go ahead and copy this favorite one, so I know that the ones which go on the Social Lingo series are already included in this, and just copy and paste them over there. So this was more or less the overview of this particular application. Do let me know what you think about it in the comment section, if you found it helpful or not. So that was my video about TagMe. Do let me know in the comment section if you found this particular video helpful or not. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I don't know what are you waiting for. My social media links are all, as always, in the video description below. Please do come and say a hi. That's about it from my end. I'll be back with another tool for you guys. Till then, take care, see you. Keep on watching my channel. Bye for now.